What's up, everybody? I'm getting ready to walk in and get my hair cut right now, but I wanted to show you guys what I picked up for Miles and for the channel, but I can use him as an excuse to pick something up. But I got this is the Nobi Dream Tab 8, or Dream Tab HD 8. And Miles had this before. I think I did an unboxing on the channel of the original one that he had. I don't think it was the original, whichever one that he had, the last one before this. And the biggest problem was we loved it because you can set times that they can watch. You can set, what they have access to. You can see how long they've been doing stuff, a lot of educational stuff. But the biggest problem that they had is it was built on Android, but yet there is no access to the Google Play Store. So Miles, I have Hulu and Netflix pretty much just for him to watch different cartoons and stuff that we don't like to watch on the TV, you know what I mean? So he can have his pad and watch it in a different room or on the couch where we're watching something else. So that was a huge thing. You couldn't have the game. I mean, it was a huge downfall. And then I was walking through the store today and saw that they had a new one with a big display, and right on the box, Google Play. So I started doing a little investigation, just looking at a video about it, really on their website. And it comes with a stylus, which I hope actually goes in somewhere. I'm sure it does. But it's got front-facing speakers. He already has the Nobi. It's funny, this doesn't say Nobi like anywhere on it, which is weird. Like the packaging doesn't say Nobi like anywhere. Huh. Well, that's weird. It just says Dream Tab everywhere. But anyways, he's already got the Nobi headphones, which are really, really good. And they almost look like little Beats because they're like red, but they got little things you can put on the sides. I'll show you guys when we get into this review, because I got them some new little, they got like little, I don't know what you would call them, but they're little snap-on rubber things that go on the outside so you can change them. Like right now he's got Michelangelo Ninja Turtle ones, and I got him How to Train Your Dragon 2 ones. So I'll show you those too, but we'll be doing an unboxing later when I'm home from work and Miles is around. We'll do an unboxing. But this also has because it's got the pen, you can do like animation built in. It's also got where you can edit videos, and I saw just a little screenshot of it, and it looks something like a little Final Cut Pro. Like it showed audio and video and snippets, and Miles loves taking video. Granted, he's only 4, so I doubt he's going to be editing, but it would be cool that I can show him that he can start fooling around. And I'm a big person that believes the earlier somebody starts learning about it. Like Miles has had an iPod Touch since he was 1.5 years. Sawyer's got an iPad 2, which used to be mine and then was Miles's, but it's been passed down, and he's 1.5 years also. And to me, the future is, handheld computing and those type of things. So I'm a big champion of getting your kids into computers, tablets, those type of things, because that's the future. And the sooner they know it, the better, I believe. So anyways, I'm getting ready to go get my haircut. I'll check you guys when I'm done. So got my haircut, got the fro cut down, and now I'm on my way. I got some more running around to do, but I'm gonna stop by my house and pick up. I cleaned out the garage, which maybe I'll show you guys, because I wanted to show you guys the storm shelter. And because we didn't get into that in the home tour, because I didn't show you the garage because it was a flippin' mess. So maybe I'll show you guys the garage now that it's nice and cleaned out. But my trailer, I have a trailer and it's full of garbage. So I need to hook the trailer up, take it to the dump, which I'm still not used to, because in the city you just put your crap by the curb and it gets taken away. But I have to, there's not a dump, but a site where you can take your trash, because a lot of areas around here don't have like trash pickup, like city pickup. Luckily I do where I am, but a lot of places around here don't. So not even a half a mile from me, there's a place where you can come and take your garbage. So usually when the garage gets full of junk or you know, boxes and things like that, then I usually just load up the trailer and take it over there. When I had my pickup truck, I would just load up the pickup truck and bring it over, but obviously I don't have that anymore. But this the Durango has a trailer hitch and package on it, so I'm able to hook up the trailer and take it over there, so that way I don't have all that garbage just sitting around. But I mean, like, the whole trailer's full. It's like a 10-foot by 6-foot trailer, and it's just full of trash. So the good thing is that it's so close, I don't have to worry about tying it down or anything like that. It's just, you know, I can sort of throw it on there and then slowly drive down the one road, and then I'm there. So not too big of a deal. But when I get there, I'll after I take the trash, I'll take you guys in and show you the garage and the storm area, the storm shelter, because I think maybe that's where I was getting the mice from. I ended up cleaning it out the other day. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I cleaned it out and got everything that was, I was just put stuff in there, you know, tents and stuff that we just don't use as storage. But then it's a little weird because you don't want to go down there because you don't know what, you know, at least my wife and I don't want to go down there because it's creepy crawly. There could be anything. We know we had mice in the garage, so I pulled everything out. I had mouse traps in there, and there was, I think I found 3 dead mice on different traps that I had laid in there over the last couple months. So I cleaned all that out, and then the base of it, I'll have to get an LED light because there's no lighting in there. It's real small, but it's all concrete top and bottom and sides. But it had like a, I don't know, probably a 1-inch gap around the floor, and I don't know if that was somewhere that the mice could crawl up from the bottom. I don't know how the structure is below it. But so I took that spray foam stuff that you see, I had a couple cans of that in the garage, and I sprayed that whole area, that whole crack around the whole perimeter. Not real thick, but enough to where it blocks the gap, you know, so there's no longer an air gap, for lack of a better term. So hopefully that helps out. Then I found like a spot or two in the garage that there was like a crack in between the concrete block, so I spray a little foam in there also. So at the very least, if I see that spray foam is chewed away, then I know that that's a spot where, you know, the mice, at least the ones in the garage, are getting in. But my wife noticed that up in the toy room, there's those 2 little rooms. If you saw the house tour, in the toy room / office, the little closets that the kids play in, those are unfinished. Well, they're finished. There's drywall up and there's carpet, but they didn't finish the drywall, so it's just rough drywall. There's no tape and there's no mud. So I'm thinking about this holiday weekend taping and mudding those, just so, because there's some pretty good gaps. You can tell they weren't trying to finish it, they just threw drywall on it. So maybe I'll try to get that finished, so that way that's another area that if, you know, mice are able to get in the garage, and then maybe they get in the walls of the garage and then get up into the, you know, I don't know. I think the garage is the place, is the central hub for mouse activity. So if I can eliminate the central hub, you know, it's sort of like when Iron Man went up in Avengers and blew up that mothership, and then all the other aliens just kaput. I'm hoping that's somewhat like what happens when I cut off the mothership, i.e. the garage, from the mouse population. Hopefully, I wish it was something as dramatic as that, where like I could just watch them all fall over and croak, but I'm sure that won't happen. So anyways, get over here and pick up this trash, and then I'll be back with you. So I don't know if you can see in the back window there, big pile of garbage. Old chairs, boxes, old kids pools that you see at Walmart for like 10 bucks that we had from last year that the dog chewed a little hole in, so my wife got like a little blow up one, like a blow up little one or whatever this time. But yeah, probably next year we're probably gonna look at getting a pool put in. Next year maybe, or yeah, probably next year hopefully. It's gonna be either a pool put in or a boat is probably the two options. Me personally, I'm not a big pool person. I'm also not a big boat person, but the thought of being able to just on a day that's nice and not, you know, whatever, just going and jumping on the boat and going to hang out for a couple hours sounds really cool. But a boat is a lot of money to upkeep, so that's always in my head. So to me, the easiest thing would be to put the boat off for a couple years and then get the pool. I could probably even put the boat farther off if we get the pool, because then the pool, if you want to go in the water, you just walk out the back door and go swimming. And we don't, or not we, I don't have to go anywhere. I could still be upstairs, I could be sitting on the couch, I could be chilling by the pool, I could be doing whatever. So that sounds good to me. So we'll see what happens. But yep, to the dump. I have failed. I have failed with the garbage. Am I not focused? So here is what I am met with when I get there. Open Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Closed Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then over there's a sign on the inside that said they are closed on the 4th of July. So, looks like I'll be waiting to the weekend to get rid of all of that garbage. Now I'm going to attempt to reverse out of here and go home. Fail. So guys, so here is the garage, which I did not show you guys in the home tour, but I actually have all the garbage in here. That was on the trailer, but I'll give you a little tour around. My toolbox, hot water tank, that's the going into the house. Some more junk. Still got a lot of junk in here. That's the trailer full of garbage that needs to be unloaded. My lawnmower. And just some other stuff over there, just more junk. But this is the storm shelter. But let me see if I can get a flashlight going here. I guess you can see it. At least I can see it on the screen, but there you can see it's just cement, top and bottom, around the sides, and then I don't know how well you can make out, but in that crack along the sides is where I had to fill in with foam. So, but yeah, that's the storm shelter. So hopefully now that it's completely empty except for some tiles, we'll actually use it if a tornado comes. So it's a big selling feature when we got the house. That was a big thing that sold my wife on it. Me, the wires are the Bluetooth, or you know, all the speakers already pre-wired into the walls and the ceiling sold me, and that sold her. So anyways, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video.